Today I'm happy to talk about practitioners' insights on machine learning software engineering design patterns, a preliminary study. This is a joint work together with these courses listed on this slide. So the target domain is machine learning software engineering. And indeed, machine learning software engineering is quite different from conventional software engineering because it is purely based on quite induction based. We need to collect data first, and then models will be trained, and also behavior of software systems will be determined and inferred by that trained model. So for such new paradigm, we need to have some patterns as a kind of bridge between such paradigm and concrete frameworks and tools. And also we need to have a common language among different stakeholders, including software engineers and also data scientists and domain experts and so on. So we believe that machine learning software engineering patterns can be a good bridge as well as common language. And indeed, recently, there are some machine learning engineering patterns, especially machine learning software design patterns emerging. However, to the best of knowledge, there is no comprehensive study on the state of the art of those patterns. Therefore, we conducted multivocal literature review, and we identified 80 documents, and then we successfully extracted 15 machine learning software design patterns. We manually reviewed those patterns, and we found that mostly they address maintainability, reliability, and some prediction attributes such as accuracy and also robustness of machine learning models. Okay, so here's a very simplified structure of machine learning-based software systems. So here's the infrastructure, and here's a trained model with trained data, and here's a prediction or inference with input data. Okay. Then, based on such structure, we successfully classified 15 patterns into 3 groups: topology, programming, and model operation. Topology patterns address mostly design of infrastructure, while programming patterns address somewhat both infrastructure as well as models. And finally, model operation patterns focus on models. Okay? For example, one of topology machine learning patterns is distinguish business logic from machine learning models. Yes, indeed, in successful design of machine learning-based software systems, it's better to separate business logics from machine learning models to improve the maintainability. And here is a recommended structure of such system, such as having presentation layer, logic layer, data layer, and also business logic specific components, as well as machine learning specific components. Okay, then we conducted a survey targeting more than 300 developers to review their perception of machine learning design patterns. And we got 52 answers, and we identified that 46 respondents are actually involved in machine learning development. Okay. Then we ask several questions like what product quality attributes do you consider when you design machine learning software systems? And they answer that mostly they concern functional suitability, maintainability, security, reliability, and usability. And what about model and prediction quality attributes? They mostly concern robustness, explainability, and accuracy of prediction and machine learning models. Okay, then what about patterns? Okay, so we ask more questions like, how do you solve and share design challenge when you design machine learning software systems? And more than 40% of respondents answered that they somewhat reuse past solutions in the form of internal standards or a kind of pattern. So it sounds very interesting. However, we also ask that, do you know and have you ever referred to a specific machine learning design pattern, like this distinguish business logic from machine learning models? And the answer was mostly no. So most of machine learning design patterns were unknown to practitioners. However, there were several major patterns, such as distinguished business logic, and also data lake, discard proof of concept code, and also machine learning versioning pattern. And it is not so surprising since they address maintainability. And as I said, that is a majorly concern during design of machine learning software systems. And so we believe that promoting existing machine learning patterns will increase their utilization. So that's why we made a website to promote those patterns.